Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's Colts football as we jump into the action. On play action, Prescott.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Prescott now.
That's complete, left side to Bateman.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage.
He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Darnell Washington.
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Colts have taken the lead.
Boy. Is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. This team is truly trying to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
From a star in college to a star in the NFL, Cedee Lamb at wide receivers, he brings out this offense.
He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. A second. Right side. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Throwing. Prescott.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Prescott from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within a point.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw him a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy out there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
2nd and 9 now.
He'll get this one complete there to Pittman.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Mustang 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stays.
So they call the video review, so they had it right. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 8. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete there to Bateman. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! Rashad Bateman.
Go! Cowboy 80.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 18. Pioneer.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The Colts at 10-1 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
3rd and 8.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
They're going to look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. They'll set up to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Third.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Michael Pittman with his 2nd.
Colts first half as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
Prescott on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And again, it's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Now 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To the air again. Prescott.
That is caught.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Rashad Bateman.
And the...
Let's go.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December. So let's get right to it. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. Next, let's get over to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Texas man, Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Elijah Moore, a touchdown reception. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
18 right.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. James. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Prescott to throw it.
A slant route caught by Bateman.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
They run it with James. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the 37-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, it's Prescott. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Eluding the pressure right.
Got a man, it's Bateman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
Are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3rd and 9. 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down. McClain.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
To throw on 2nd down. McClain.
No hesitation, goes right back to Likely.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. McClain.
That'll be caught by James.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shake it up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
From the gun on 3rd down. McClain.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Colts football and Michael Pittman, helmet back on and ready to go.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know when a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll try and throw for it here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And some room to work.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. Here's 2nd and 10. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Play action. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. Certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
50 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Well, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he takes it in for a quick score. Jonathan trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Down the right sideline. He may go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient.
So Dak will... It's up to go for the two-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Colts taking the field again. Running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. And you'd have to figure, he got the ball quite a bit last drive. You see the numbers, that now they're looking to chew some clock. He's going to get it even more here.
I would think so, because they have momentum going in their direction. They moved the ball that way on their last drive, and you know they're trying to lock this game down. But also, don't be surprised if they mix in a few passes along the way as well, so they can't just totally key on him on this drive.
Interesting. We'll see if that happens. Either way, looking to hold this lead. Let's see if they can do it. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give for Taylor running right side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Smash!
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael. Prescott looks to throw on first. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 19 yards.
Prescott on first down. A short one there, caught by Likely. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown! Isaiah Likely. 50. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Down to about the 45. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Check, Bobcat. Hustle.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
Let's go!
And they take a knee.
Come on.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they will take a knee here.
Let's go.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Colts, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.